This is Ice Cream Gecko, and in today's video we are going to take a look at the Burger King Party Edition Party Burger. I have had the Party Burger before, a little while ago, a few months ago, but they have re-released it, I guess, the Baby Burger 3-pack edition, as the Party Edition now for some 50-year anniversary. It's not the actual anniversary of Burger King, maybe it's the anniversary of Burger King in Germany, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's not a 50-year anniversary at all and something entirely different, but here it says 50 Burger King Jahre, so I suppose it's something along those lines. Yes, let's take a look around the package here, not much on the back, and open up the Party Edition of the Burger King Baby Burger. See what we have inside. Okay, I took a picture of the Baby Burger thing in store. I think they have updated the packaging actually. This feels a bit cheaper now than it did a few months ago. But we have got the Baby Whopper cheese, then we have the Baby Mozzarella, and then we have the Baby Chili Cheese Nacho. At least that is what is written on the wrappers here. And we will make sure to take a very close look at them, all of them together today. Let us take the cutting board and take the Baby Whopper cheese. €9.99 is what I paid for this box of Burger King burgers. And here we have the, I forgot again which one, wait, is this the Baby Whopper cheese? I guess this is the Baby Whopper cheese. Okay, this is the Baby Whopper cheese. Looks a bit sad. It's got the form factor of the SpongeBob burger with the, you know, thinner diameter, I suppose, and a bit taller height in comparison to that. Looks like a cute little baby burger, definitely. Let us set aside the tweezers and slice this thing through. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it does on the pictures, I suppose, but in a cross section it does look alright. Yeah, it does look like a mini Whopper. We do have the patty, we do have cheese, we do have a slice of tomato, some lettuce, the mayonnaise, I suppose, some onion, and pickle slice as well. Let us take a look at the individual ingredients. So today this is going to be a bit more difficult, of course, because I have got 3 different things to take a look at, and I maybe should zoom out as well, and this whole endeavor will take a bit longer to just add to the entire experience. Let's see if I can get this done under 15 minutes. Lettuce. Yeah, lettuce is okay. Consistency-wise, flavor-wise with the mayonnaise as well. And we've got the ketchup, I suppose, here. Let's go for the onion piece. Onion is also okay. Bit of a sting to it, not too much, not too little. Perfectly onion-like. Oh, the pickle is not that great. Very soft. Second piece is okay. Let's go for the tomato. The tomato is very soft, yeah. Not the greatest piece of tomato ever. Let's take some of the dry melted cheese. That's okay. And can we get a look at just the meat? It's going to be very difficult. Okay, I'm just going to take a look at this here now, making a proper mess of everything again. Yeah, meat is on the thin side, reminds me very much of McDonald's now with the thickness of this particular patty. Juiciness wise, it is okay though. I did not receive a bag with this, I did not receive napkins, I didn't receive shit, as they say, as I like to say. I'm a bit aggro today. I'm getting upset about people. I'm not good with people. I don't like people and they don't like me, but that's okay. I've got the Baby Burger now. Overall, yeah, it seems to be alright. Not much to complain about it. It's a mini version of the Whopper with a slice of hashtag probably real cheese. And that's it. Let's go for a full bite of it. We have to do that for completionists' reasons. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Yeah, I can taste the meat, the mayo, I can taste the patty. It's fine flavor-wise and consistency-wise. Was a decent sense of crunch from the onion, decent sense of acidity from the pickle. Tomato I didn't really feel much of. I should take a look at the bun all by itself, right? I didn't take that up until this point. Hmm. Yeah, it's a regularly soft burger bun, I suppose. Not much to write home about. Yeah, a bit too sweet, but they always are a bit too sweet. I don't know what it is about them. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I like the Whopper. Whopper is probably my favorite basic burger when it comes to these fast food franchises. Wow, what do we have here? So, I don't even know what this is. And maybe it's the baby mozzarella actually, because as it turns out, it's all the same wrapper and they just like turn it in a certain way. Looks wise, it's interesting because we've got the same bun, I guess. Then we've got tomato slice, there's some lettuce here, then we have the patty, and we have here something that is, I suppose, the mozzarella piece of this. Yeah, quite a bit of mayonnaise to go along with that. Let's give this a cross section as well. Oi. Okay. Okay, this is this mozzarella piece in particular is a bit disappointing. It's mostly breading. Then we've got some breading and some excuse of a mozzarella filling, I suppose, in the middle of it. I didn't expect much mozzarella going along with the burger here, but this is a bit less than even I anticipated. Looks a bit like a fake chicken patty from this side. I guess all of the ingredients are very similar to the previous baby burger we had. Sauce-wise, whoops. Nothing different in that regard either. Let's go for a taste test of this mozzarella thing here then, all by itself. At least I tried to. Consistency-wise, it's just slightly, it feels like slightly stale breading. Oh, that's just stupid. Tomato sauce is okay. Actually, some warmth to that. The other baby burger wasn't really warm at all. It's not really freezing outside, and I transported this in my car, so it shouldn't be as cold as it is, to be honest. It didn't feel warm when I took it out of the Burger King franchise to begin with. Yeah, it's a bit squishy. I guess you can call this a cheese patty. But mozzarella is not the first cheese that comes to mind when I look at it. It just tastes like a cheap fast food camembert, to be honest. Yeah, that's disappointing. That is very much disappointing. Okay, let's try to reassemble the remains of this particular item. Put it back and go for a taste test of the intact half that we have got left. Feels a bit lackluster, to be honest. The bun feels worse than the previous one. Maybe this package was already open for a few hours, sitting out in the open air. The patty here, you feel basically nothing flavor-wise from this at all. The meat patty, you do taste the mayonnaise. And because there is like no crunch whatsoever coming from any onions, because there are no onions, that means that you do feel some of the tomato, which is fine. But this right here is just a Whopper without the onions, it seems to me, and this mozzarella patty is just... it's disappointing. No worries, I'll be eating this later, don't you worry about that. Okay, baby chili cheese nacho. Hang on, I'm going to take my phone. I took a picture of the sign that they had in store to actually see what we have here. Let's zoom in on that. So we do have the baby Whopper cheese, okay, the first one. Baby mozzarella was the center one now for us. And then, I mean, it looks a bit different here, does it? Yeah. And then the baby chili cheese nacho is the third one we are going to take a look at here now. The battery indicator is blinking on my camera, so I'll be switching out batteries and I'll be back with you in just a second. Alright, the battery, the camera is reloaded with more energy via a new battery. Well, it's the same battery that I've been using for the last decade, but it's freshly charged, kinda. Okay, let's take a look at the thing that I forgot the name of already. Chili cheese something. Oh, we have a jalapeno, Ricky. Looks wise, yeah. Same bun as the previous ones, I suppose. Missing the lettuce on the bun here. Here we have the chili cheese sauce. More lettuce, some cheese, and tortilla chip. Nachos is the dish, right? So this is nachos. A nacho? Is there a nacho? Or is nachos just a plural, but there is no single form of this? I don't know. Let's do a cross section of this instead. Oh, we're cutting through a tortilla chip. Okay. Oh yeah, it really smells like the movies. I love having this stuff at the movies, but it's become so expensive these days, and the portion sizes are so small that I usually don't even bother with it. So nowadays, it's just cheap tortilla chips and some cheap dip for me that I heat up in the microwave and then burn my mouth 15 times before it actually becomes enjoyable. But it tastes really good. Looks wise, it's okay. We've got the chili cheese sauce. We have got some jalapenos, some lettuce, some tortilla chips. We've got the patty. We have got a cheese slice, and on the bottom we also have the chili cheese sauce. Let us... I would have said, well, I hope you've seen it. Oh my god, I'm completely ruining and messing up everything with the chili cheese sauce. Yeah, let's take a look at the chili cheese sauce all by itself. It's been a while since I had anything chili cheese. Oh yeah, it's first of all, it's cold. Flavor-wise, it's okay. Yeah, got a bit of spiciness to it. Cheese is just regular basic cheese. The patty. Oh, there's really some spiciness coming through. Very nice. Okay, let's take the tweezers. I've brought them, right? Might as well use them. Let's take a look at the tortilla chip, the soggy one, and then I'll take a look at the just stale one there. It's a bit on the soft side. It's okay though. And the jalapeno. Ooh, it's got some spiciness to it. That's lovely. Yeah, that's very nice. Okay, so we have got some action, a bit of spiciness. Overall, it looks alright. Let's go for a taste test of the whole thing. Wait. Did you hear the crunch? Amazing. Yeah, it feels like an item that is not really on the menu, but you sort of assemble it yourself while having a night out with a couple of friends at a fast food store. But this is really nice, yeah. I like the sauce. The tortilla chip on here is great. And the jalapeno is great. The cheese itself you don't really taste. And the meat is a nice addition to the other flavor. To be fair, you don't really need the meat, right, with the chili cheese stuff. It's fine without it, which makes this just a great addition to it. But yeah, I guess this is my favorite one out of a bunch. Decent spiciness to it as well. Not much, but not entirely absent either. So I'm going for another bite. Okay, let's put the remains to the side because they don't look that appetizing. Oh, it's back in frame. I have to say, overall, this is okay actually. 3 different burgers, baby burger versions of burgers. For $9.99, yeah, they do charge a premium. Would have been nice to get some napkins and maybe a bag along with this. Napkins would have been fine at the minimum. But overall, this is alright. I'm not taking the review sheet today because I'm kind of acoustic and I want to rate everything all by itself. Can't really do that today. So overall today, I will give this, I want to give something between a 7 and an 8, but I don't want to give like 7.5 because it's stupid, because when I give it like decimals without actually calculating stuff, then I'm just really making things up. But I kind of want to give a 7.5. But for the whole experience with the thing not being that warm to begin with, I think I'm going with a 7 out of 10. Yes, 7 out of 10 for the Burger King Baby Burger Party Edition, the 3 burger lineup that we have here. I think 7 out of 10 is an appropriate rating for this thing, this whole package. Not perfect, far from perfect, but especially this last one I really do like more than I anticipated. I don't even know if I've reviewed this one before. I did now, in some way. But 7 out of 10 is, I think, appropriate. Yeah, stop babbling now. I think I've made it under 20 minutes at least, so that's good. And this, I will finally end the video. If you've got a question or a video suggestion, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'm going to see you soon. Until then.